Blessed greetings to all my supporters. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. So, Kishan Thompson defeated Noah Lyles 9.87 at the Poland Diamond League. Noah Lyles came second in 9.90. You know, Noah Lyles is just trying to round himself back into form. We know that he had a little injury earlier on, so he's just taking in time trying to round back into form. But trust me, I want to say congratulations to Kishan Thompson, but I still think that he has a lot of work to be done. You understand me? Because towards the end there, if it was a case where Noah Lyles had some more a next 5 meters or so, I think he would have probably win the race over Kishan Thompson. You know, so it's very interesting to see how Kishan Thompson going to continue to work on his A game. You know, and Noah Lyles continue to work on his game, also heading towards the World Championships. We have our next two Diamond Leagues, just about called three Diamond Leagues before the World Championships. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if Kishan Thompson will be running in any of these races coming up. You know, and Akeem Blake he finished down the field. You know, but we're happy to see that the Jamaicans end up getting some race time. Getting some race time under their belts, and we just have to just wish them all the best time to come. And we also saw where Sherika Jackson, she won. So happy to see that she's kind of putting herself in shape. Hoping that we could get a medal. She looks a little bit rusty still, but you just never know. So we wish her all the best, and all the other athletes, and let me see what she ran in a time of 20. She ran 22:17, so that's a season best time for her, you know. And let me see now in the women's 100 meter, Melissa Jefferson Wooden. Wow. Meet record 10.66. This young lady is going to do something special at the World Championships. Trust me. Can Julian Alfred stop her? Can Julian Alfred stop her? Trust me. We saw what she was capable of at the US trials. Now we see she running another fast time. Tia Clayton, she ran a new personal best 10.82. And Tina, our sister, finishing fourth, 10.91. Marie Jose Talou Smith finishing third, 10.87. So trust me, nice to see that the athletes are running themselves into form. In the women's 400 meter, Paulino, she won 49.18. Let me see, Sadia Williams from Barbados finishing down the track, 50.65. Yes, so hoping that as time goes by, she will get more race fitness. In the women's 100 meter hurdles, it was a ding dong battle between Akira Nugent and Daniel Williams. Nugent winning this one 12.34, and Daniel Williams coming second, 12.43 in a season best time. Toby Amasong finishing fourth, 12.45. Let me see in the women's 400 meter hurdles, Cheyenne Saman, she finished fifth, 54.56 in a season best time. That race was won by Fenky Ball, 51.91 a meet record. And Emma finishing second national record, 53.58. And Jasmine Jones from the USA finishing third. So happy to see some athletes getting some race on their belt. Akila Smith in the women's long jump, she finished 6.52. That one was won by Jasmine Moore, 6.85 meet record and a season best time for her from the USA. So we look forward now. Let me see the men's 1500 meter. We don't have any Jamaicans there. In the men's 400 meter hurdles, Rashawn Clark, 48.81. 48.81 years, finishing sixth. That one was won by Christian Warholm. World leading meet record, trust me. It's gonna be fantastic to see how Christian Warholm hold on this farm. Ezekiel Nathaniel, he finished in second national record for Nigeria, you know. So everyone is trying to run it into farm. In the men's high jump, Romain Beckford finishing fourth in a jump of 2.25. That one was won by Amish Kerr from I think it's Australia or is it New Zealand? Season best 2.33, and Javon Harrison from the USA 2.28, a season best jump there. You know, in the men's pole vault, Armand Duplantis once again 6.10. Trust me, this man is unstoppable. It's gonna be interesting to see how long he continue to do this pole vault. But for me, I would definitely love to see him switch into another event. Maybe the high jump, the long jump, something. I would like to see him switch into another event. You know, in the men's shot put, Rajendra Campbell finishing 6:21.58. You know, trying to run himself into farm. In the men's javelin, Anderson Peters finishing down the line from Grenada, 80.63. You know, that one was won by Julius, 83.60. And Keshawn Walcott from Trinidad, 82.54, finishing second. You know, let me see, you know, in the men's 100 meter, 110 meter hurdles, Orlando Bennett and Ansu Parchment. Bennett finishing fifth, Parchment finishing sixth. Bennett 13.25 and Parchment 13.27. You know, that one was won by Cardell Tinch, a meet record 13.03. You know, so let me see. You know, in the men's 4x4 relay, that one was won by Hungary, national record 3 minutes 1 second 46. You know, Spain coming second in 3 minutes 0182. You know, in the men's amateur, we don't have any Jamaicans there. The women's 800 meter, women's 3000. You know, let me see, women's shot put. Daniel Thomas Dodd finishing fifth in the women's shot put there. You know, happy to see the ladies also coming up. You know, putting some time there. You know. So my viewers, you know, the Diamond League, the Poland Diamond League, I would say is a success for some of the Jamaican athletes. You know, a lot of them are still trying to put themselves into form. You know, so we anticipate to see the next Diamond League that will be on the 20th of August. That's in Lausanne, Switzerland. You know, so we anticipate to see how that one goes. You know, I think we also have Kishane Thompson scheduled to compete in that race. I'll with Oblique Civil, Akim Blake, Zarnell Hughes, and also Noah Lyles. So, you know, it's gonna be very interesting to see. You know, very interesting. And we also have Tupper and Nugent to compete in the women's 100 meter hurdles there. So, you know, we have some more races, my viewers, ahead of the World Championships. So we wish all of these athletes all the best, hoping that they keep fit, you know, while they try to make some money on the circuit, you know. So, my viewers, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Kishane Thompson run today? You know, for me, I still think that he has a lot of work to do. I still think that he's still all over the place in a little sense. You know, he won the race, but I still think that he needs to work on some more. And we wish Akim Blake more success for the next Diamond League, and for the rest of athletes, you know, continue to run. The more they run, I guess the more they will get race fit, you know. So my viewers, this is Jah-P Sports Talk. I just want to thank you all for subscribing, like, share, and comment. Please, I'm asking you all to follow me on Facebook at Jah-P Sports Talk, Instagram, TikTok, and my TikTok backup at Jah-P Sports Talk, you know. And please, I have a new Facebook page at Jah-P Media. All right, so I'm asking you to just go over there, give me a support, tell a friend, tell a neighbor to go over to Jah-P Media and give me a support. All right. So keep safe, my viewers. It's a lot of work. You understand me? A lot of work. So if you don't get to see me replying to your comments and so on, please, I'm asking you to just bear with me. All right. The amazing Manji, Teresa Myers, you know, Yard Foods, School of Jamaica TV, Sports Circle Chief 45, you know, all my friends and families, commenters, everyone. I appreciate every minute, every second out of your time. I wish you guys all the best for the remainder of the weekend. Keep safe and have a blessed evening.